Good morning. Hello?
Oops, sorry, I was muted. Hi there.
Hey. Oh, this looks like easy office hours.
Oh, yes, because I don't have my headset on. Hello.
Hello? Okay, perfect. This
Oh,
looks like easy office hours.
really? Well,
Yeah,
we've got
nobody.
Rakshit said he was coming, and Yash has already signed in as being here.
Okay.
Hoping he's going to show up.
I thought I can go back to bed now.
Nice try. It is an attractive thought. Yeah, I didn't go to bed till 10 o'clock this morning. So, and then got up about 2 to take the dog. Hey, Yash. Is it Yash or Yash?
Yes.
Yash?
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. What about you, man?
Good, good. Let's wait a minute. Rakshit said he was going to join us. Give him another minute or so. Or maybe, well, he can always join us when he joins us, right? I'm going to share my screen. These are the documentation office hours for April 13th, 2023. We have my piece of an agenda. Does anybody have anything they'd like to add? Yash is typing as we go, I see. I just tried to give you right access to this and it gave me a hard time.
Yeah,
I'll
I have
try again
made
after
PR
the meeting.
regarding the. I have made a PR regarding the contributing right.
Okay,
Yeah,
yes, I
they are
had that
the
one on my list too. I was just looking at it, so yeah. There we go. Okay, we want to look at that. And so anything else? We might want to we may well, the rest of this is probably pretty fast anyhow, so Google Summer of Docs status for the record. I'm still confused. We now have a community manager who's looking into it. As best I can figure out, we thought we were going to participate as part of CNCF and they were not accepted or something. So I'm still looking into that and I'm really sorry, but because I think it's too late for us to apply on our own. And I'm hoping that some of you guys, because we got some real talent, I've done what I could. I'm hoping some of you will be happy to mentor you on the work if you'd like to stick around, but we do understand that you might have other opportunities to get documentation work on another project. So ongoing doc work, yeah, it's there for record. We've got lots going on. We need it. So, and Josh has a couple of PRs he wants us to. Do you want to share your screen and lead the discussion, or do you want me to do it? Josh?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi. Do you want to share your screen and lead the discussion, or do you want me to?
I would like to share my screen.
Okay.
No issue.
So I will stop sharing, and there, hopefully you can share.
Is it visible?
Yeah, I think so.
So the last three from the past 3 weeks, there was one epic issue that I need to solve. So basically, this was regarding the contributing guide, and I
Mm-hmm.
had made a bunch of PR into one single a bunch of PR in one single issue, single PR. So I bifurcated them, and so I made a smaller PR regarding to that issue. And these are the two issues which I have made. First is the issue 972, and the second one is a 972, and okay, both are the same, but 995 issue and the issue number 997. So over here, the task was to create a contributing file uh, inside the software one, and to uh, attach the link to the associated contributing file over here. So I had made the respective changes as per mentioned in the PR.
Okay, and I think I commented on this one.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, there are some
That
issues here.
I need to means I had made a bunch of PR in one single PR, so I had made a small PR regarding to the issue.
Yeah. So I don't know. Okay, there are some issues here, but you've done some good work. So that's what I was kind of hoping you would show up because I would like to get this in there. Now, the first thing is
Yes, ma'am.
the contributing guide. You didn't put the files under contributing guides. You put them right in the main.
Inside the content English docs. So
Yeah.
the actual content was inside the docs contributing guide, and as per the PR, and I had talked with recently. So you told that you need to move the some of the content from the contributing guide towards software edition one. So I created a separate file for each section, and then link that section to the contributing guide over here.
Okay,
This
I'm
is
not clear at all. When I go into Netlify, I'm not seeing the contributing guide on the page as part of the docs.
So I might guide here a little bit shortly. When you go to the overview of your pull request, yes.
yes, sir.
Yeah, when you go to the
Reveal.
conversation tab, go to the conversation tab, not to the changes, but to the conversation tab. Yeah,
Yes.
and scroll a little bit down. But you have here this Netlify, just a command of Netlify further up.
So where?
Scroll a little bit further up, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah,
Over
you
this
see
one.
a little bit up.
There, it's actually there.
Uh,
If you scroll up, you have this whole comment from Netlify here further up.
this one.
Now here is none, but why is there no Netlify change? But this is now a different. This is now a different pull request, isn't it? Like the one with.
These are the two.
Now I want to have the
No,
first.
these are the two pull requests.
Let's stick with the first pull request we were talking about and not switching around. So
Yeah.
let's stay at the first pull request we were talking about because yeah.
This one.
Okay. Now scroll down a little bit, further down.
Yes.
Stop. So here you have this Netlify
one.
command, and you have the deploy preview here, the section with the smiley. You have there a link.
Yes. So
Open that. Yeah. You will see the rendered page, how the page will look like in the future. And you have on the top, you have this contributing section. You know the
yes.
and the document should be visible within the contributing section. So when you click on it, when you click on contributing on top, your contributing part should be part of this section here. But currently your contributing sections are part of the docs section because you put them into the docs folder and not into the contribute folder. And that is the problem I'm referring to. So this is one thing which we kindly ask you to change, that you put your documents, the markdown files, not under content en docs, but under content en contribute.
Okay, sure, sir. Sure. I will make a separate, but okay, so I got that. I need to change the file directory where I need to make the changes. Basically,
Yeah.
got that.
And you can always take a look at this deploy preview to verify if your changes are working properly.
Okay, got that. So got that.
I hope that was helping.
Yes. Thanks for
Perfect.
that help.
And and watch, I'm not sure, some of this, we've now got a markdown lit thing running that, and I know the existing contributing.md has some stuff in it specifically. You can have more, no more than one sentence per line and stuff. Looks like some of this may be,
Yes, yes. Yes, okay.
but,
Should I stop sharing the screen?
sure, let's see, we got that. Well, we need to do that, don't we? And then, I don't know. So Simon, I was gonna be mean to him and make him break this up into smaller PRs. And we have some other PRs that are doing some of this other work. Are we gonna let him get by with it? Or are we gonna make him do that? He promises never, ever to, basically, if something is an issue should be a PR. Once in a while, you'll get 2 issues to PRs. But if you've got 10 issues to 1 PR, it's probably too big. And it makes it really hard to review. But Yash, is that, there's a terrible amount of noise. I'm having trouble hearing you. Is that behind you?
I'm in the college library, so sorry for that. Sorry for
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I will mute myself for some while.
Okay, but then we can't hear you talk, so.
Uh, I will unmute at that time. No issue.
Okay, Simon, what do you think about the size of this PR? Should we make him break it up, or are we gonna let him slide?
Which PR now?
1222.
Then I need to open it. Just a second. Keptn Lifecycle Toolkit. 1222. 1222 is
Oh, wait a minute, it's 1220. Which one is it? I'm sorry.
1222 is a pretty small one.
Wait a minute, what is it, 1221? No, it's, oh, where's the huge one? Okay,
But I also again see here links in headlines.
yeah. Oy. Well, it is, because we're not making many content changes here. I guess we're just restructuring it, right?
I think as long as it's just extracting, it's.
I would like to get this one done.
Mm,
That's it. Let's see. There's one that's huge. 1067.
yeah, I would. I would split this up actually, because also Moritz already commented that this is doing too much at once.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yep, I would suggest to split this up.
Yeah.
And it's also the wrong directory. It's also putting everything into content E and docs instead of content E and contrib.
Right. So that would be, and Yash, do you know about the edit, what I do when I have to take something from one PR? If I open the files for an individual file, there's like 3 dots in the upper right. And you can click on that and one of your options is edit. And then I right click that so I can open a new tab and that gives me straight text that I can copy and paste into a new editor buffer.
Yes, yes. I know about that. Yes. We'll make a separate PR regarding the contributing guide into the content English and contribute directly.
Right. And you can do a whole bunch of PRs, which,
Yes, a single PR, small single PR regarding to
hey,
that
and
issue.
it'll also help your resume, your CV, because instead of having 2 or 3 PRs, you'll have 10 or 12 of them. That's people count these things amazingly.
Yes,
So
sure, ma'am.
so you know how to proceed on this?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay,
I
terrific.
definitely got them. Yeah.
And we will try, we've
Uh,
been bad about getting stuff reviewed, but I will try really hard to get these things reviewed and merged quickly for you.
Sure. I will close the 2 PRs that I created recently and we'll make a new PR regarding the application, a small single PR. Sure.
Okay, good. Anything else you wanted to discuss?
Uh, uh, that only regarding the contributing guide, the whole epic PR will be done within this week, and I will keep you updated about that. Sure.
Wonderful, wonderful. Meeting time, how does this meeting time work for you?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Apparently some of the people are having conflicts with classes and stuff, but we're having a hard time. But I'm thinking if we keep our discussions in the Keptn Docs Slack channel, maybe we'll end up doing this meeting less frequently and we can do a lot of it asynchronously in Slack. Because there's sort of,
Ah, no issue, ma'am.
yeah.
Definitely. Rather
So,
than having a weekly meeting, we can have once or two meeting in a whole month, preferable.
right. Okay, so do we have, Simon, do you have any tools updates for us that we want on the recording?
Currently nothing special. The community thing finally got merged, so this is maybe something interesting.
Ah, you want to tell us about that?
There's a little bug in there, but there's a pull request to fix that already in there, but now the community repository is part of our, when you take a look at the Keptn documentation, we have now this community thingy up here, which is actually the part from the community repository where the community repository is displayed. And there is a pull request already open from my side to fix it to look properly. Wow. To the top. Here and then in the final. So we are still improving the community repository to make it look better. But now we also have here our code of conduct and the project infrastructure, the membership. So basically we are just rendering the file out of the files from our community repository, the markdown files, to give them more presence in our website. That's the only thing which is actually currently going on now, or happened, let's say that way. So,
Cool. Much needed.
yeah, this makes things easier, and we will, as soon as we get the community rep ready, we will also use the same thing for Keptn.sh, the same approach for adding it. So we have one repository and one source of truth for those community and resource files, etc. And that will make life easier for all of us.
Excellent.
Yep, but that's it from my side.
Okay. I'm getting some of this stuff written up, but we don't have to stay online for that, so,
Perfect.
anything else, or should we call it a short meeting?
I would love to call it a short meeting.
I would too. Yash, it's up to you, though. Anything you need, we're here for you.
No, no, my issue is I got the guidance regarding the.
You got lots of work to do, huh? I'm looking forward
Yeah.
to reviewing those PRs.
Sure, man, sure.
Yell
We'll
if you
make
need
that.
anything.
We'll keep you updated about that.
Great. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you,
bye.
ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you. Sir. Bye.